Welcome back to Fair Game. I'm Kristine Leahy here with 12-year NBA vet Corey Brewer. So in 2015, you had one of the best games of your career. You became the 4th player in NBA history to score more than 50 points and have more than 6 steals in a game. What do you remember most from that game specifically?
That I got drug tested afterwards.
That's what you remember? That kills the whole memory.
Nah, I'm just kidding. No.
Wait, do you think that they drug tested you because you did so well?
Nah, they say it's random, so.
They say, but.
Hey, you never know.
How did Corey just go off tonight?
It's random. But the memory is probably just being in that zone. It was unbelievable. I feel like I couldn't miss. And my guy, Ricky Rubio, he was like, keep going, keep going. Like, he kept giving me the ball, so it was like one of those things where it's my night tonight. How
does that happen, that you just get in the zone? Like, at what point do you realize, okay, I'm just going to keep going?
If I make my first few shots, I know I'm having a good night. Okay. I made my first few shots, and then it just kept going in. It was one of those things where, this could be, in my mind, like, I'm going to have 30 or 40 tonight. But I almost had 30 at the half, so it was like,
keep it going.
Yeah, let's keep it going.
Okay.
And my guy, Kevin Martin, we got in the locker room at halftime. He was like, oh, you got to go for 40 tonight. You got to go for 40. I was like, okay, I'm going to go for 40. And so my mindset was like, oh, I'm going to get 40. And then we got out there. I looked up, and Ricky was like, yo, you can get 50. I was like, I wasn't thinking about 50. And I was like, yeah, whatever. Just keep giving me the ball.
So there's no like rhyme or reason to why on any given night you could just have it?
It's one of those nights. Oh. If you're a basketball player and you score, like if you're in the NBA, you can score.
Yeah, of course.
I feel like if you can score, you're capable of having a good night.
Yeah, I just wish that, like, if I were in the NBA, I would want to know, okay, what was it on that night that made me that? I just had my shot going all night long, so I can recreate that all the time.
Yeah, I wish it was that easy.
I know. I'm just trying to think, what's the magic solution?
But at the time, I don't think Kevin Love wasn't playing that night either.
Oh,
so
that helps.
It's a lot of shots. A lot of shots for guys to get. So
that's true.
I was lucky enough to get those shots.
Very true. Okay. Well, maybe somebody thought, we're going to drug test you after this game. That is true, right?
It's true. It took me like an hour. I couldn't go. I was dehydrated. So I was like drinking water for like 45 minutes.
Oh, wow. So all these reporters are wanting to talk to you about what happened in the game.
They had to wait an hour.
Wow. Okay, be honest. Do you really think it was random?
It's random, man. NBA is random. You never know.
Your face says so much more than your words. Okay. So you end up playing for the team that you dropped 51 on. You played for the Rockets. What was it like playing with James Harden?
It was great. James is one of the best players, man, to ever play the game. Mm-hmm. No matter what anybody says, and just the way he plays, and the way he uses his body, the way he gets calls, just everything he does. But he works too, and he's a good guy. So I had a great time playing him.
You guys got close, right? And then afterwards, you wound up having to play against him, which was pretty well documented. When you know exactly what to do to get in James Harden's head. What is that?
Just because in practice, we used to go at it all the time. I used to be on the second team, so I used to always guard James. Like, to this day, I always want to guard the best player. I feel like that's what it's about.
Sure.
If you're a competitor, you want to guard the best.
Yeah.
So for me, it's just, I'm always going to mess with James. I always talk to him.
How do you do it? What's the secret?
Just play hard. I play hard, so, but I talk a little trash.
Yeah. What's that trash talk about?
I never know. I might say anything.
I just want to know so that when I see James Harden, like, I can also trash talk him.
I just say anything. You never know. I say, oh, you can't score on me. You're going to miss. You know, I've been locking this up for years. Like, just different things.
Does any kind of Kardashian mention come up?
Nah, nothing like that.
Oh, not phased?
Nah.
All right. You just spent part of last season with the Kings, where you were the vet with a bunch of young players. How different was that for you?
It was really different, but I was prepared just being with the Lakers.
Yeah.
Like I said, if I hadn't been with the Lakers before last year, it would have been really tough on me. But it was easy, and it was fun for me. Because luckily, like, playing with the Lakers, I got to be with Lonzo, be with Josh Hart, be with Kyle Kuzma, and Brandon Ingram. It was like just watching those guys, and I'm like, and when I could help somebody, it's like, it's really important. So, and they asked a lot of questions. So when I got to the Kings, same sort of situation.
Okay.
Like, they asked me questions. So if I can help anybody, it's great for me.
So you embrace the role as being a vet?
Yeah, of course. And I was still playing. It's not like I'm like.
Yeah, no.
Like that's the thing. Like I can still play with these young guys, and they want to know stuff. Like
That's great.
It makes it fun.
Maybe this could be a little bit of training, sort of, for you being a coach.
Yeah, of course. You know, I would love to coach when I'm done, but you never know.
You would?
Yeah, of course.
Like head coach one day?
Yeah, of course. Been around basketball.
Really?
I feel like I know my stuff just because I've been in situations a lot of guys hadn't been in. I played for a lot of coaches, a lot of good ones, a lot of, ones I'm not gonna say they're bad.
Oh, you know I'm gonna get you to say some of those coaches. I'm going to.
And so it's just like I've been around. I've been played for teams that play fast, play slow. I played in a lot of systems.
Interesting. Okay, so you've learned the good, and then you've also learned what not to do as a coach. All right, coming up, Corey tries to take down our 1st and 10 questions.
Check out our YouTube channel, FairGame on FS1 to catch all the best highlights of our show. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you never miss an episode.